Hello my dear students, how are you today? I hope that you are well. Today we are going to continue what we have started with in the previous video. اليوم إن شاء الله رح نكمل باللي بلشنا فيه بالفيديو السابق. In the previous video, we learned how to talk about time and how to express time. المرة الماضية تعلمنا كيف نحكي ونعبر عن الوقت باللغة الإنجليزية. In today's lesson, we are going to answer the questions on page 113. So open your student book page 113. Today is Sunday. The date is 12th of April 2020. Write the day and the date on your book. And now let's start. Let's revise what we have taken in the previous video. خلونا نراجع مع بعض شو أخذنا المرة الماضية. We said that the clock has two hands. The clock has two hands. حكينا بأنه الساعة بتحتوي على عقربين. The long hand and the short hand. The long hand and the short hand. And we said, if anyone asks you, what time is it? What time is it? إذا حدا بيسألكم what time is it? يعني ما الوقت أو كم الوقت? The first thing that you have to do is to look at the long hand. أول إشي لازم تعملوه هو إنكم تطلعوا على العقرب الكبير. You have to look at the long hand. If the long hand is on 12, it means what? إذا العقرب الكبير هو على 12 هاد معناه بإنه الساعة تماماً. بس هو إشارة ودليل على إنه الساعة تماماً. After that, you have to look at the short hand to know the time. بعديها لازم تطلعوا على العقرب الصغير لحتى تعرفوا الساعة، لحتى تعرفوا الوقت. Okay? So here you will answer, it is 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. إنها الساعة 9. Okay. Now move to the student book. Let's read question number 1. Practice with a friend, ask and answer. You can practice this question with your mother, with your father, with anyone of your family. بإمكانكم تعملوا هاي المحادثة البسيطة مع حدا من أهلكم. Okay. In this question, we want to ask about time. بهذا السؤال بدنا نسأل عن الوقت. If you want to ask about time, you have to use this question. إذا بدكم تسألوا عن الساعة أو الوقت, you have to use this question. لازم تستخدموا هذا السؤال. The question is, what time is it? Repeat after me. What time is it? ما الوقت أو كم الوقت. Okay. Let's start with the first clock. What time is it? What time is it? It is 3 o'clock. It is 3 o'clock. Move to the second one. What time is it? It is 1 o'clock. Move to the third one. What time is it? What time is it? It is 8 o'clock. You will answer, it is 8 o'clock. Now move to question number 2. Look and write. Here we have 3 clocks. Look at the first clock. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock. محلولة هاي. Move to number 2. What time is it? It is 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. Move to the third one. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock. Right, it is 2 o'clock. Move to question number 3. Look and number. Here we have 4 sentences. We have to read the sentences and number them depending on the clocks. عندي جمل رح أقرأهم وبعدين أرقمهم بالاعتماد على الساعات الموجودين عندي. Let's read the first sentence. Break time was at 1 o'clock. Do you remember what's the meaning of break time? Yes, it means وقت الاستراحة. Break time was at 1 o'clock. Which picture is 1 o'clock? This is 1 o'clock. So, write number 1 here. Write number 1 here. Move to the second sentence. I visited my granddad at 5 o'clock. I visited my granddad at 5 o'clock. Which picture is 5 o'clock? This is 5 o'clock. Write number 2 here. Move to the third sentence. They talked at 2 o'clock. هم تحدثوا على الساعة الثانية. They talked at 2 o'clock. Which picture is 2 o'clock? This is 2 o'clock. So write number 3 here. Move to number 4. She skipped rope at 9 o'clock. She skipped rope at 9 o'clock. Which picture is 9 o'clock? This is 9 o'clock. So, write number 4 here. Write number 4 here. ولاحظوا يا خامس بأنه قبل الوقت شو حطينا؟ at. We have to write the preposition at before the time. حكيناها بالفيديو السابق. قبل الوقت لازم نستخدم at. Do you remember this? At 1 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, at 9 o'clock.